Detroit Lions. I hope everyone who's been here before, I hope you guys enjoy the third one, and everyone who is new to this session, we look forward to having you guys. On that note, we're going to pass it over to Coach Chris and Coach Pat, and we will get started with our workout today.
Awesome. Thank you so much for being here. Again, my name is Coach Chris.
Hi, everyone. I'm Coach Pat.
And we're here for our Fit Friday workout with you athletes, the Olympics athletes of Michigan. We appreciate you today. Hopefully you got room there, sweat going. And oh, by the way, usually, once again, Pat, I don't see him on the screen.
Yeah, I mean, this is the third time, right? Everybody else is on screen. Everybody else is where they're supposed to be. What is going on with Roary? I don't understand it. I mean, he should have it down, but by now.
There he is.
There he is. Hey, Roary, say hi to everybody, would you?
Hi.
All right. So make sure everyone, for right now, put your microphones on mute so you can hear Coach Pat, so you can hear myself, and then maybe you'll get a chance to hear Roary a little bit later. I don't know. Roary's awful loud when he roars, so I don't know if we want to do that to everybody. But you know what? We gotta. Okay, you want to be quiet today, Roary? Okay. All right. Good. You just want to. Roary just wants to get to work. What do you think, Pat?
Let's do it.
All right. Fit Friday workout with Roary and the athletes of Special Olympics Michigan. We're excited to get it going. All right. If you remember from last time, if you were here, we started in something that we call a breakdown position. Does anyone remember what that breakdown position is? You know, and that's okay if you didn't. Okay, let's kind of review what we talked about.
Hi, everybody. I'm Kieran.
All right. Hi, Kieran. All right, here we go. Here's
this is
what we're
my
gonna do.
first time.
That's your first time. Great. Pay attention, listen, and you're going to have a lot of fun this afternoon.
Welcome aboard.
Yes. All right, Roary. Watch Roary. He's going to get into what we call a breakdown position, and we do that by putting our feet shoulder width apart, first of all. So I'll say feet, Roary. The second thing we do is say squeeze, and we squeeze our shoulder blades back, stick our chest out nice and proud. The third thing we do is say sink. We sink our hips, bend our knees a little bit. And the fourth thing we do is we say hands, and we put our hands out in front of us, just like Rory's got, right about at your waist level. Michelle, great job over there. I see you. All right, great job. All right. So that is down position, which is also a good position that a defensive linebacker would get into if you're playing the game of football. Okay. So from this point forward, when I say breakdown, I want you to get into that stance. All right. Let's give it a try. Stand up, shake out your legs. Let's give it a try. Here we go. Breakdown. Not bad.
Not bad. Still, remember, we got to be really quick with this. Let's see how fast you can be.
Hey, guys, don't knock down your Christmas trees. If those Christmas trees are there, you better watch out. Give yourself some room. All right, here we go. Breakdown.
Oh, yeah, that's better.
Excellent. Okay, stand up, shake it out one more time. Breakfast.
I don't know did anybody fall for it? I think we're getting better. I think we're improving.
I'm trying to pull a trick on them, and they're paying attention.
They're sharp today. They brought the A game.
That's good. All right. So that's the breakdown position. So every we do in our dynamic warm-up, we start with the breakdown position. All right. Let's give it a shot. Let's start our dynamic warm-up by saying breakdown.
Yes.
Good job, Jack. Good job. All right. The first drill we're going to do is what we call high knees. Now, if you remember, if you were here last time, there's a clock behind me here. Okay. And we did it, our drills last week, for 15 seconds. Well, as you can see, that clock to 15 seconds, it says 20 seconds now. So what we're going to focus on is those drills for even 5 seconds longer. And that's what you got to do to be a good athlete. You've got to continue to improve on your times, prove on your number of reps so you can get bigger, faster, and stronger. All right. So we're going to do high knees for, yeah, Rory, exactly. We're going to do it for 20 seconds this time. Okay. Now all we're going to do is pump our knees high and move our arms nice and smooth to the side when I say go. All right. Here we go. High knees for 20 seconds. Ready, set, go. The clock is going.
Right, everyone. There
Again,
you go.
you're always trying to do your best. Don't have to compare yourselves to others. Do your best. Okay.
Good job, Jack.
Almost there. Down to 2 seconds. Almost there. Keep it going. That's it. Relax. Clap it up. Good job.
All right. Let's move along. Everyone's favorite, butt kicks. Butt kicks. Here we go. Butt kicks. Pulling those heels up to your butt. And don't forget about those arms, right? You got to pump those arms. All right. The faster you pump those arms, the faster your feet will move. Okay. So we got to remember to pump those arms. All right. Here we go, everyone. 20 seconds again on Coach Chris's clock. Here we go. Butt kicks. 3, 2, 1, and go. Here we go. Butt kicks. Pump those arms. There we go. That's it. See you, Michelle. Matthew, good job. Kylie, Daniel, Caleb, Dale, Alex, I see you, man. I see you. That's it. That's what we're looking for. All right, everybody. That's the timer. Good job. Clap it up.
Boy, that horn is a long time. You okay, Rory? That horn's a long time. Okay, good. All right, excellent. The next part of the dynamic warm-up is what we call the Mario jump. Again, we call it the Mario jump because if you ever play the game Super Mario Brothers, all right, you see little Mario jumping up and down like this, jumping over the barrels, jumping over the turtles, whatever he's jumping over, okay? So that's what we're going to jump like Mario, but in place. I see Ash, they're going back and forth. Oh, my gosh. Don't run into the wall. Don't run into the tree. All right. Doing a great job. 20 seconds. We're going to do the Mario jump. I lost my clock. Hold on. My clicker. Here we go. Rory. 3, 2, 1, go. 20 seconds of Mario jump. Try to reach the sky. That's it. Good job, Kylie. Doing great.
Good job, everyone.
All right. Keep it up. Keep those arms pumping. Almost there.
Reach for that ceiling.
Relax. We're done.
All right.
Good
Great
job.
work, everyone. Great work. All right. Let's keep it moving. Now. Let's move along to do some lunges, Rory. Okay. Everybody remembers the lunge, right? We're going to alternate legs. No, Rory, I didn't say lunch. I said lunge. Yeah, I know. All right. So a lunge, okay, you're going to take a big step out in front of you, okay? You're going to try to sink that back leg, that back knee down. Try to keep your chest and your eyes up while you're doing it, alternating, just like Rory's doing there, okay? All right, here we go. 20 seconds on Coach Chris's timer. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and lunge. That's it. Nice and controlled. Try to keep that balance. Yeah, there you go. Seeing a lot of people working right now. I love it.
I can tell Rory's getting better too.
Yeah. You practice, you get
Rory
better.
Exactly. If Rory can get better, excellent. You guys.
That's it, everyone. Good job.
All right. The next drill in our dynamic warm-up is called the torso twist. All right, Rory, you got this. Torso is, we're going to focus on your upper torso, which means your waist on up. And you're going to put your elbows out to your side, and you're just going to twist your body like so. All right, again, you might hear your back crack a little bit as you do this twist, but you know what? We're going to twist away again like we did last week. Here we go. Let's give it a shot. Ready, Rory? 20 seconds, torso twist. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. Twist away. We're just kind of getting the body loose, before we start our virtual workout. All right. Got to warm up the body, get the blood flowing properly.
Good job, everyone.
I love seeing the Lions jerseys on.
Yeah.
And we got fans everywhere, Coach.
Yeah.
Good job.
Love it. Good job, everyone. All right, moving along. We're going to do a knee tuck the next time, okay? Knee tuck, right? See Roary there? He's grabbing that knee. He's pulling it up into his chest, trying to give that knee a big hug. Your knees need hugs, right? We want to pull that knee up into our chest, give it a big hug, okay? Knee tuck on Coach Chris's clock here. 20 seconds. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and go. That's it, everyone. Just think, you could be sitting down on the couch right now. There's people that are sitting down. They're not getting better, right? You're up. You're moving. You're getting the blood pumping, the heart beating. You're getting better today, right? Way to go, everyone. Way to go.
I like to move it, move it. Yeah.
All right. That's it. That's it. Clap it up.
All right. The last drill we're going to do with our dynamic warm-up is, I think this is your favorite, Roary, because you get to move all parts of your body, and that's the jumping jacks, okay? Jumping jacks, okay? We're going to start with our feet shoulder width apart, and we're going to spread our feet out, and as we spread our feet out wide, we're going to move our arms up and over our heads, as many jumping jacks as you can in 20 seconds. All right, Kieran is a true Lion fan. Thanks, Kieran. We appreciate you being here. Awesome. Keep working hard. Here we go. 20 seconds, jumping jacks. 3, 2, 1, go.
That's it. Rock the house. Rock the house.
Jump away. Jump around. Jump around.
Jump
There we
around.
go. You ever hear that song, Pat? Jump around?
Yes, I have. I have heard that song.
There we go. All right. Great job.
Great work, everyone. Great work. Okay, go ahead. Take a second. Catch your breath here. Okay, that concludes our dynamic warm-up. Okay, now we're going to get into our workout. Okay, hopefully you got a little bit of a sweat kicking right now. You're breathing a little heavier. Yeah, take a second if you got some water nearby, something to drink. Remember, we want to drink water, Gatorade, sports drinks, things like that during a workout or after a workout. You want to try to stay away from, some of those carbonated beverages, your sodas and your pops and things like that. You want to try to stay away from. Make sure we're good and hydrated. Okay. All right, Roary, we're going to get into our workout now. All right. And the first exercise that we're going to start off with is our body squats. Okay. Body squats. We want to build off that. I know we got a couple of new athletes on the line here today. So this is going to be new for you, but some of you, all right, this is our third week practicing knees. Okay. So a couple different variations you can do. Roary had that chair out last week, right? You can use the chair if you want to. All right. Gives you kind of an aiming point to let you know how far down you're going. All right. Roary's got his feet about shoulder width apart. He wants to keep his chest and his eyes up there. Good. He's just sitting down into that squat and then standing back up. Okay. If you don't have a chair, that's okay too. All right. You're just going to squat in air. All right. Squat on air. You don't need that chair. Okay. So here we go. We're going to do our body squats. All right. For 20 seconds on Coach Chris's timer here. All right. Here we go, everyone. 3, 2, 1, and go. There we go. Good body squats, making sure we should have those feet about shoulder width apart. Okay, about shoulder width apart. There you go. Try to keep those eyes up. You should feel a pretty good burn in your quads and your legs. Yeah, try to keep those chests up, eyes up. That's it, everybody. That's the timer. Good job. Clap it up. That's a great exercise.
As with every these exercises that we're doing, all right, you got to work on doing these on your own too. When coaches aren't around, when mom and dad aren't around, your buddies aren't around, you got to do those things on your own to get bigger, faster, and stronger as well. So make sure you invest the time in doing that. All right, the next one is there's a number of modifications that we're going to be able to share with you. We're going to work on the push-ups again. A couple different ways you can do those push-ups. Okay, Roary, what's Roary going to show us? He's going to bring that chair out one more time. Okay. You can do push-ups on an angle, on something like that, making sure, what did you say last time, Coach Pat?
Yeah, you don't want wheels on the bottom of those chairs. That could get a little tricky, right, Rory?
Right.
Yep.
If you don't have that chair in front of you, again, that's okay. You can go to the floor, and there's two different ways you can do those push-ups. One, you can do those push-ups, as Rory's going to show you, on his knees to start with. That's a little modification. Not as hard. It's still hard, but it's not as hard as the push-ups he's going to show you right now. That's when you're off your knees, so your hands are touching, or in Rory's case, his paws are touching, his toes are touching, and he tries to touch his chest all the way to the ground to push up. Okay. Really works the upper body, really works your chest muscles and your arms as well. So whatever type of muscle you want to work on, all right, upper body wise, this is going to help you in that area. All right. You choose the modification that best fits you. Remember, do your best. See how many you can do in 20 seconds. Let's give it a shot. Here we go. Rory, you ready? Which way is Rory going to do it? Check it out. He's going to go. Wow. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. Get it going. How many push-ups can you do in 20 seconds? Remember, doing your best.
I see some nice modifications. I see some wall push-ups. I see some folks using and incorporating that chair. That's it. That's what you got to do.
Yep. Fine. But then there's also people that you don't see, like you said, on camera. Hey, great job.
That's it, everyone.
That's probably one of the toughest, drills that we have to do is those push-ups. Now, again, next time, do it for 25 seconds, 30 seconds. If you can, see how many you can do in that time. Well done.
Gravity, coach. Gravity can be challenging sometimes, right? And that, yeah, I know. I can relate. Okay. So, all right. So we've done a squat. We've worked our legs out a little bit. Coach Chris just put us through some push-ups. Again, he said that's going to be your chest muscles, your tricep muscles. Rory, what do you say we do some shoulders, right? Get some shoulders incorporated, okay? And so what we're going to do here is just a shoulder press, okay? Now, the first week, Rory did a standing shoulder press. Last week, he incorporated the chair and did a seated shoulder press. Now he's got another modification, right? He's on his knees here. All right. That's one modification. You could do a shoulder press on with your knees. But again, the shoulder press, he's going to hold those dumbbells out to his side, kind of rest them right on those shoulders. And he's going to extend them straight over his head. All right. Get a good extension and then right back down. Slow and under control, right? Especially if you have some weights in your hands, you want to be under control there. Okay. If you don't have weights, that's fine too. Okay. You can just maybe do more reps, things like that. Okay. To incorporate a shoulder press. All right. So shoulder press, how you're comfortable doing it. Right. If you want to be standing, you can stand. If you want to take a seat in that chair and do a shoulder press, you can do it that way, but shoulder press for 20 seconds. All right, here we go. Everybody together. 3, 2, 1, and go. Shoulder press away. Remember, this is a slow and under control movement here, okay?
Jeez.
Not looking to see how fast you can do it. You want to do it nice and slow, under control.
Nice.
Yeah. Coach Chris is even getting in on the action there. That's it. I see some soup cans going. I like it. I like it.
Good job.
Yeah, there we go. Clap it up. Clap it up. Good job, everyone.
Now, those same soup cans or dumbbells or whatever you have, okay? And we're going to kind of bend over at the waist a little bit, and we're going to do what we call rows. We're going to pretend like
it's got to work. That's the only thing I got.
We're going to pretend like we're in a rowboat, all right? And we're going to the waist, let those arms hang, and just kind of pull your arms up to your waist level, your chest area, okay? We're going to row forward with those, all right? Let's give it a try. Again, as many rows as we can in 20 seconds. We're working on the upper body right now. Let's give it a shot. Bend over a little bit at the waist. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. 20-second rows. Control those arms, all right? Don't have to rush, all right? Nice and controlled movements.
Hey, when the snow's off the grass and it's time to mow that grass this spring, everybody's going to be ready to go by doing these rows, right? Start that lawnmower up. Yeah.
Good job. That's it.
Maybe start the snowblower too, huh?
Yeah, it's time.
I guess.
Well
Great job,
done.
everyone. Great job. All right. Now we're going to really push you. Okay. Everyone's favorite, the plank. Okay. The plank.
Dun, 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 dun.
Yep. We're going to walk the plank here, Rory. All right. Couple modifications. Again, if you have that chair, you can, maybe hold the position on the chair. Just hold that push-up position. Rory showed us just holding a push-up position down on the ground. That can work as well. Okay, looks like what's he got here? Rory's gonna do there he is. He's holding the plank that way. Okay, that's a modification. He showed us last week when he's down in just a regular push-up position. You can hold that. All right, we want to aim to get to where we have our forearms down on the ground, and we can hold the plank there. Okay, but for 20 seconds, however you're comfortable, again, doing your best, we're gonna do a plank. Okay. Give everybody a second to get into position here on Coach Chris's clock. Yeah, take a deep breath, Rory. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and go. We're off and we're planking.
Is this where you were talking about gravity?
Oh, this is the
Defying gravity.
Really
Yes.
feel gravity in this workout here, this exercise.
Hi, Kylie. You're doing a great job. Keep it up. Keep it up, Kylie.
Yeah, we love that you're here.
Almost done. Almost done.
Excellent job, everyone. Excellent job. Hopefully everybody stands back up. There we go. You're gonna see everybody's faces again.
You know what I would suggest as your favorite Christmas movie this holiday break or holidays movie? Why don't you do some planks? Just plank during the movie. What do you think?
Whew, yeah, you could do that. You can incorporate a plank during Christmas movie.
Or like during the commercials of the Christmas movie. Try to do planks for 30 seconds at a time. And you know what? Yeah, it is harder. You're right, Pretty Princess Flower. But, you keep practicing. You keep doing those things over and over again. You can really get bigger and stronger. And that's what we're trying to do. We're trying to stay active when we maybe don't want to go outside into the snow because it's 30 degrees. What was that, Rory? What about,
Cookie breaks.
Come on, Rory. Cookie breaks. That's not good nutrition. You can... in moderation is what Pat always says, right?
Yeah. You can't plank over the entire plate of cookies, Rory.
Rory, what's your favorite kind of cookie? Do you have one? Yeah, you.
Long list. Yeah.
He likes all of them. Okay, enough. Thanks for bringing up cookies, Rory.
Yeah.
All right, let's move on. All right, now we're just going to last week we got into, Kieran, no more talking cookies. I gotcha. No more talking cookies. Okay, fair enough. Let's move on. All right. Last week, we introduced a couple different football positions that if you go out and play flag football or even watch football this weekend, if you watch the Lions on Sunday at 1 o'clock on CBS, you can watch the players get into some of these stances. Rory's going to demonstrate some of the stances we referred to last week because once we teach you those stances, then we're going to teach you a little football drill that you can work on at your leisure, whether it's inside or outside, or some of them you don't want to do inside, but we'll talk about that in a second. So Rory, go back to your area. We're going to start you in the breakdown position. Okay. The breakdown position. And when we say feet are shoulder width apart. When we say squeeze, we squeeze our shoulder blades back, stick our chest out nice and proud. The next thing we do is say sink. We bend our knees and sink our butt a little bit, and then we put our hands out in front of us. That is the breakdown position, but that is also a linebacker position. Now, from that stance, we learned 3 different positions last week, actually 4. I'll have Coach Pat talk about the 4th. The first one was the quarterback position, okay? Feet, squeeze, sink. Now, Rory, all he's going to do is put his hands out in front of him. Okay, right about at his waist level with his hands or thumbs together. All right, whatever hand that you throw with, that should be on top. Okay, and the other hand should be on the bottom. That's the quarterback's position. Okay, Rory, do you have a football in front of you? Rory's always prepared. I love it. I love it. Okay, so if you have a football in front of you as well, athletes, go ahead and want to make sure that we are not going to throw the ball in the house, of course not, but we're going to at least teach you when you get the opportunity to throw the ball, how you should be able to throw the ball. Okay, Rory's got a football in his hand as the quarterback. Now make sure that we're going to pretend like we're throwing the football. Roary, we want you to put the ball in what we call cradle position, okay? When we put a ball in cradle position, we put the ball at about our chest level, all right, with both hands on the football. We're protecting the ball as much as we can, okay? Our elbows are together, and we're pretending like we're looking downfield at our partner. That is what we call the cradle position, okay? The second thing we're going to do is what we're going to say cradle, load. And when we say load, we're going to let go of that front hand and form an L in our elbow. So that's the throwing position that Rory's got, the L in his elbow. And the last thing we're going to focus on is cradle, load, and you're not going to throw it because you're in the house. But the next thing you would do if you were going to throw it is then step and throw to your partner, okay? So that's how you would cradle the ball properly, right at your chest level, all right? You would let go by saying load, and then you would throw the ball to your partner. All I want you to do, if you've got a ball in your hand, make sure you do not throw it, but I want you to get into that position first of all, in the cradle position. Cradle, load, and throw without throwing, if you know what I mean. Good. Try it again. Cradle, load, and throw. Good. Good. Excellent. Well done. Now that's just a simple thing that you can do with your friends or your mom and dad or whomever when you have the opportunity to throw a ball. That's what a quarterback does. And you'll see quarterbacks for the Lions playing this weekend. Hopefully Matthew Stafford plays. All right. But if he doesn't, Chase Daniel, our quarterback, will be doing that. Cradle, load, and throw. Excellent job, Rory. That's the quarterback position. Coach Pat's going to talk about the next position.
All right, everybody. Let's talk a little bit running back, okay? A little bit of running back here, okay? So, again, quick review on the running back stance, which we went over last week, okay? Again, that terminology is the same or similar, I should say, all right? The first thing you do is feet, get our feet set, shoulder width apart. All right, we squeeze those elbows back, stick that chest out nice and proud. We sink, get down nice and low. And then when we say hands, we can either put our hands on our, like Rory's got there, his thigh pads or his knees, okay? All right, keeping our eyes and shoulders straight ahead, okay? So that's a good running back stance. Now, one thing that's really important when you're playing running back, when you have that ball in your hand, you don't want to what? You don't want to let go of it, okay? You can't put that ball on the ground, okay? So what we talk about is having good ball security all the time, right, Rory? So Rory's just going to show you real quick how he holds that football. He's going to take care of that front tip, the back tip. All right. He's using the webbing in his paws there. He doesn't really have web paws, but the webbing of your fingers, the paws there, all right, to protect the front tip. The back tip, he's going to pull into his arm there. All right. He's going to squeeze the outside tip point of the ball with his forearm, and then really squeeze that ball up against his body there, nice and tight, to protect all 4 points of pressure, your front tip, back tip, the outside, and inside. Now, one drill that we do, again, this is more probably of an outside drill, okay? So you can do this outside, but Rory can kind of demonstrate it in his space right there, is what we call a zigzag drill, all right? A zigzag drill, okay? And basically what you would put up is a couple of cones or a couple of different points to run to. All right. And you just want to practice controlling and securing that ball in each arm. Okay. So he's got the ball in his right arm there. Yeah. He can go through the zigzag drill with the ball in his right arm, put it in his left arm. Okay. He can practice, switching it from arm to arm, just making sure that he protects that football. Okay. So when you're out in the backyard, this would be a fun one to do in the snow, to be honest, right? Mm-hmm. Go out there, run around the backyard, different points. And make sure you practice securing that football, especially in the snow.
Excellent job. All right. Well done, Rory. The next position we're going to talk about is the wide receiver position. Okay. Now, same thing. We talked about the stance last week a little bit. I want you to get Rory into that stance, if you would, please, that breakdown position. Okay. Feet, squeeze, sink, hands. And all you're going to do now, we're going to pretend like Roary's got the ball to his left. Okay. That side. Yeah. So all he's going to do is slide his right foot back. All right. Relax his hands to his side. Now he's in a wide receiver position. Okay. Yeah, exactly, Roary. Now, if you would turn around, please. All right. Turn around the other way. We're going to pretend like Roary's got the ball to his right. And all he's going to do is get into that breakdown position. And in this case, then slide his left foot back to get into the wide receiver position. Okay. That's a wide receiver. You're going to see Danny Amendola or Marvin Jones, any one of those guys for the Lions get into that position. Now, Roary, go ahead and grab that football if you would, please, because we've already taught the athletes how to throw the ball. Now we're going to learn how to catch the ball, right? So Roary's just going to show you his paws out in front of you, or him, okay? Now, if a ball is thrown above your waist, we want you to put your thumbs together like so, or in Roary's case, his paws together like so, okay? Good job, Roary. And you catch the ball, Roary. What do you catch the ball with? Your paws or your hands, and what else? Your eyes, right? You got to catch the ball with your eyes because you got to see the ball. Very good, Roary. So you catch the ball with your hands or your paws and your eyes, okay? So if the ball is thrown above your waist, your thumbs or your pinkies or your thumbs are together, or your paw of your hand or your paws. If the ball's thrown below your waist, Roary, okay, then what? You got to put your pinkies together like so, okay? And you catch the ball again with your hands or your paws. And then once you do catch the ball, Roary, all right, Roary's going to show you. Once you do catch the ball in your hands or paws, you're going to put it into that tuck position, that protect position, like Coach Pat was talking about just now, okay? Good job. So it's really important to keep that ball protected, keep that ball secure, no matter what position you play. Well done. Good job, Roary.
All right, let's move right along to our final position, and arguably one of the most important positions on the field, right? And that's our big guys, right? The offensive line, right? And learning how to block and protect and be that security blanket for, Roary, the big guys, right? All right. And so here's a drill. Well, let's review. Let's get into a good 3-point stance. Okay. A 3-point stance. Remember, we've got our 2 feet, and then we want to put one hand down on the ground to get into a good 3-point stance. All right. So Roary's got his feet about shoulder width apart. That's the first thing, right? Feet. And now we're going to squeeze. Stick that chest out, sink, bend those knees, and then down. You're going to take one of your hands, put it down on the ground, try to keep your chest up and your eyes up, okay? Good. Everybody stand up, relax, okay, for a second here. Now, raise your hand if you, this is kind of a silly question. Raise your hand if you know what a duck is. Everybody knows it. Yeah, okay, very good. Duck. Now, do ducks have long legs or short legs? Show me this or this. Short legs, okay? Now, do ducks take big steps or short steps? Short steps, Roary, very good. Okay, so when we block somebody as linemen, or even maybe you're a wide receiver or a tight end or a running back, you want to take very little steps, all right? Always have your base, your foundation underneath you. Okay, so what we like to practice is what we call a duck walk. So all Roary's going to do is he's going to practice getting into that 3-point stance, and on set go, he's going to practice taking short, little, no bigger than 6-inch steps. All right, practice duck walking. Okay, practice what his feet should look like. He wants to keep his butt down, all right, his chest up, his eyes up. He wants to try to keep his paws up too, all right, because we block somebody with our hands or our paws. Okay. So, Roary, we're going to demonstrate this drill real quick. He's going to get down into a good 3-point stance, and we're just going to duck walk. Okay, Roary, here we go. Roary's demonstrating. He's going to show you how this works. Here we go, Roary. Feet, squeeze, sink, and down. Roary's in a good 3-point stance. Set, go. Nice and slow, under control. Right? See how he's squatted down nice and low, but he's taking really short steps. Whack, 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 whack. That's right. Okay, so that's a drill that we like to practice. And you can start out by doing a duck walk, doing it nice and slow. And then as you get better, you try to really speed those feet up and do it even faster. Okay. So again, this might be a drill that you practice outside. All right. So, throw the snow boots on. That's okay. We can go out in the snow boots and practice going through the snow, duck walking. All right. Those are a couple of different drills that you can do as offensive linemen to really help your game out.
You can also, again, learn the game by watching the game, turning the game on TV this weekend. There's actually some NFL games on Saturday, 2 of them tomorrow. So that's exciting. But the Lions kick off against the Tennessee Titans at 1:00 on CBS. So make sure you turn on the game. Roary, anything you got to say to the athletes? You guys are the ones working out. Again, these are drills that you can work on your own. You don't need coaches around you to do it. You got to be motivated to go out and do those things on your own to stay active, especially during the times that we're in right now. You got to make sure you're doing things to stay active. Great effort, Roary says. What'd you think? You too, Pat?
Absolutely. Like I said, I mean, it's Friday, right? It's past 5 o'clock. Some of the work day's over for some people, but you're out here and you're working, you're improving, you're getting better. I mean, there's people sitting on the couch right now, and you're not one of those people. And you're out and you're getting better and you're improving. So yes, we do. We love the effort. Keep it up, because if you do, you're going to keep getting better and you're going to improve.
Now, one of the things that Roary came up with this idea this morning. Coach Pat and I were on a call this morning, and Roary said, why don't we come up with a certificate that we give to all the athletes for being a part of our Fit Friday workout with Special Olympics athletes of Michigan? And so what he's going to do is we're going to create a certificate. This is the certificate right there. If you can see that, I don't know if you can see that or not. But what we're going to do is send a certificate your way saying you participated in our Fit virtual workout series. You know what? Just because we've done 3 of these sessions, they have all earned it. There's no question about it, Roary. Just because we've done 3 sessions doesn't mean you can't continue to work on your own to get better. And maybe, like I said earlier, maybe you don't do 20-second drills. You do 25 seconds, 30 seconds. Keep working every single week to try to get better than what you did the week before.
I got a question.
Who is that? Kieran? Yes, sir. Go ahead.
Now, will the certificate be mailed to us to our home?
That's a good question. We're going to send that all to Special Olympics. Nick's going to take care of that. We're going to send this file to him, and he's going to send those out how he sees fit. So I'm not sure. You have to talk to Nick, but he will be the one to do just that. But that was Roary's idea, just a way of saying for us to say thank you for being a part of our Fit Friday workouts.
The Tennessee Titans have a mascot.
What was that? Pretty Princess, what was that?
The Tennessee Titans have a mascot.
Tennessee Titans have a mascot. Yes. Roary's actually a good friend. His name is T-Rack. T-Rack. Is it like a dinosaur, I think, Roary? Kind of like T-Rex, but he goes T-Rack. I don't know why. It's a raccoon. See,
Learn something every day.
Yeah, he's a raccoon. All right. I don't know why a raccoon has anything to do with a Titan, but I guess so.
Hey, Chris and Pat, can you stay on Zoom with me? I got a story for you guys.
You got a story? Wow. Oh, I got it, Roary. T-Rack is a state animal. Gotcha. Matthew says, I hope everyone has, where did that go? Matthew says, I hope everyone has a safe and wonderful, blessed Merry Christmas and a happy, happy New Year, everyone. Great message, Matthew. Thank you.
I had a question for Roary.
Got a question for Roary?
Yeah.
Go ahead for Roary.
Can I
go now?
You have a question for who's got the question for Roary?
Alec does.
Alec, go ahead, buddy.
Yeah, I've been on a TV play Tiger football game.
Roary's got an answer. He's always got an answer.
Working that whiteboard.
Oh my goodness. All you have to do
No TV this time. No TV time this year. Plenty next.
Plenty next year.
Yeah.
Excuse me?
He'll be on TV celebrating in the end zone with the line at Ford Field, no question about it. He'll be there in the stands cheering the team on and meeting the fans when they come back next year. So we're excited about that involvement.
We got any people with Twitter here?
Okay.
Anybody with Twitter handles, Twitter accounts? Well, Rory's on Twitter on game day, so you guys can tweet back and forth if you want. You know, with Rory, he's always watching the game, trying to. Yeah, there's his handle there at Roary NFL. So if you guys,
Roary NFL.
Yeah. If you're looking to have a conversation and pick Rory's brain on game day, he's following along too.
I have a question for Coach.
Yes, go ahead.
Excuse me?
What happened to that game on Saturday with the Packers? I'm a huge fan. Come on now.
That was a tough game. We played a good team. Packers are a good football team.
I know. Tough game every year.
Yeah, there's no question.
I expect a W this Saturday.
That's cool.
Right.
I watch games every Saturday.
You got to go into every game expecting a win, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Exactly. Yeah. Thanks for being such a great fan.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I'll see you guys later.
Thanks, Jack. We appreciate you being here. You know what? How we wrap up our camps all the time. What we do at the very end, we put a hand up and we yell out the words "One Pride." That's our organizational slogan. It's working together as one to accomplish our goals. And you guys can do the same as well. We thank Special Olympics Michigan for allowing you guys to be a part of this event. We're excited to be a part of it. We hope you got something out of it. But let's break down the session by saying, everybody, one pride. Let's give it a shot. On the count of three. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
One pride.
Thanks, everybody. Happy holidays.
Thanks,
Merry
everyone.
Christmas.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Bye. Close.
Thank you.